shut up. Shut your mouth. If each and every one of you do not shut up, I will make sure that Kahaji Khan comes out here and handles every single one of you. At Relentless, I don't suck. Shut your mouth. I announced at Relentless that I was bringing in pro wrestling vampire Kevin Thorne, and that match was going to be July the 8th in Central City here for Independence Day. But you know what? Because of each and every one of you and how you acted, that match is not gonna happen. Can I help?
For the past year and a half, I have worked my ass off, and I have done everything that I need to do, and I get stuck with a name that makes me the butt of all kinds of penis jokes, and I am tired of it. Dirty Dick Driver. Cheer for him all you want, he's gone. You have seen the last of Boner in this ring. And if you're done, back to what I was saying. Dirty Dick Driver. Does that sound like a name you would pick? Hell no! That was my foot in the door in this company, but now I'm gonna kick the son of a bitch down. I'm superior to all of you. I am superior to all the boys in the back. And I'm superior to anyone who wants to step in this ring with me. From now on, you're gonna know me by who I am and by what I am. From now on, you are all gonna call me. That's not my name. Oh. From now on, you're all gonna call me Superior Tony Evans. You don't like that? You're gonna call me Tony Evans if I have to beat the damn name into you. So Kevin Thorne's not coming to Independence Day. Good. I'm gonna be there. And right now, I'm gonna set an open challenge to anybody who thinks they are man enough out there to come in here and get in the ring with me, and I better get an answer by the end of the night. After the main event tonight, I'll tell you something. They keep cheering for you, I'm gonna put you on your ass just like I did last time. At the end of the night, right after the main event, I'm coming out of that curtain, and I better have an answer to my challenge for Independence Day, or there's gonna be hell to pay.
and gentlemen, this opening contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Prince of Perfection, Vanderpool. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Alexander Knight.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWA Hysteria. I'm Mellow Joe Mercer, and what a way to start off the show. Joining me at ringside today, our general manager, Drake Jaxon.
Hey, it's great to be here. It's great to be out here. And what a night we've already got so far kicking off. You saw earlier, Dirty Dick Driver has apparently changed his name to Tony Evans and has issued an open challenge for Independence Day. I can't believe, that's just how the show's kicking off. We've got so much more in store.
Yeah, that's an interesting challenge because to volunteer to face off against superior Tony Evans, that is going to be a tough challenge for whoever's brave enough to accept it.
That is a daunting task, but right now we have one-on-one action to open us up.
Opponent making his way to the ring. He weighs in at 187 pounds. The rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, Tyler Hawkins.
You know, we've seen Alexander Knight face off with Tyler Hawkins before, and every time it is an absolute treat.
These two know each other's styles so well. I'm looking forward to the back and forth that I expect to see in this one.
As they should know each other. As we know, Tyler Hawkins got his start here being trained by Alexander Knight.
And one of the biggest changes that's happened since the last time these two faced off is Alexander Knight is now teaming up with Prince Vanderpool, and where one is, the other is not far, and that's the case in this opening contest as Prince Vanderpool watching on from ringside.
Yeah, and we've seen Alexander Knight before take on the mentor role. That's something he's known for in this company. He had Tyler Hawkins under his wing. He has Vanderpool under his wing. At one point he had Kahaji Khan, Cortland Moore, even way back names like Seth LeDuc and Benny Bray. However, this unit between him and Vanderpool have already become stronger than most of those allegiances, if not all of them.
Alexander Knight has an eye for talent.
That he does. This crowd already firmly behind Tyler Hawkins here, though. That is beautiful. We are packed out in here tonight in the Central City National Guard Armory.
Tyler Hawkins hails from Cleveland, Ohio. Alexander Knight, a self-made millionaire. He's always quick to remind you he doesn't have to be here. He just likes to beat people up.
It's true. Oh, hang on, it could be it already.
Quick thinking from Tyler Hawkins, so close to wrapping this one up in a hurry.
Tyler Hawkins has that killer instinct. He's developed that over the past year.
Hawkins overpowering Alexander Knight there.
Coming into play, though, these two know how to reverse each and every hold that each of them know.
Hawkins got out of the way just in time.
These two know each other like the back of their own hands. I'm sure Vanderpool's not helping Tyler Hawkins with his focus right now. You've got to worry about that X factor on the outside of the ring.
You need eyes in the back of your head when Vanderpool's at ringside.
Hey, tell you what, Alexander Knight puts a ton of force behind everything he does. Those hits hurt. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Like fighting a mirror image of yourself.
Oh, and there comes the distraction into play.
That's exactly what I figured would happen here.
Off the rope goes Hawkins.
Wait a sec. You do not hip toss Tyler Hawkins. It's like he's getting him up.
Alexander Knight running like a scalded dog to the outside.
Taking a breather. The few moves that have been done to Tyler Hawkins here have already taken much out of him. Oh, wait a second. On to both of them.
Tope Suicida to the outside.
Taking out both members of this unit. Now, last Hysteria, we saw Tyler Hawkins save Teddy King from a 2-on-1 beatdown from Alexander Knight and Prince Vanderpool, and I'm sure Alexander Knight and Prince Vanderpool have not forgotten that. Ducking that springboard. Boot right to the throat.
Hawkins was doing a good job of staying one step ahead, but Alexander Knight with more experience with a 2 count.
Let me tell you, I'm distracted when Prince Vanderpool's at ringside because, man, that hair. I don't understand how it stays so perfectly in place, but it just does.
Now the referee distracted and Vanderpool going to town.
Come on now. That's the whole reason Alexander Knight brought Vanderpool down to ringside with him. He can claim it's for moral support all he wants.
He's an insurance policy is what he is, and it's paying dividends tonight so far in this matchup.
I'm about tired of these two interfering in each other's matches. Tyler Hawkins on the receiving end of a beatdown right now. Trapped in that corner.
Hawkins, and here comes Alexander Knight. Off the ropes now, and the boot connects.
Right to the temple.
He could end it right here. 1, 2.
Take out by Tyler Hawkins. Referee JT starting to notice more of Alexander Knight and Vanderpool's cheating ways, watching him like a hawk here.
Swing and a miss.
Tyler's fatigued right now. He's hurting. Alexander Knight definitely has the upper hand right here. Mentally, physically. Just clocking him in the chest. Trying to drive the wind out of Tyler Hawkins' sternum.
Double underhook.
Put him down right there.
1, 2. Hawkins is still in this one. Tyler Hawkins is going to have to start to mount an offense here if he wants to come out the victor. I think the key to success for Hawkins in this one, he's got to try and use that speed to his advantage. He's faster than Alexander Knight.
That's definitely using a more methodical approach. Whoa!
Oh, he was ready for it.
Oh my gosh! That face buster.
1, 2.
Tyler going for that move in the corner. We saw him bust out for the first time a couple of weeks ago. Alexander Knight having none of it. As much as I personally don't like the guy, what a beautiful counter.
Now Alexander Knight, he knows that Tyler Hawkins is faster and he's trying to wear him down now.
It says a lot about Tyler Hawkins that he's still in this. Lining up. Gave Alexander Knight too much time there.
Up and over with the suplex. Can he capitalize on it here?
This could be it. What is he going for here? He's tuning up. And boy, does he know how to tune up. hailing from the rock and roll capital of the world. Springboard clothesline. Here he goes. He's getting fired up now. This may be the opening that Tyler Hawkins needs.
Oh, he's on the apron.
I don't think Alexander Knight realizes that he didn't fall straight to the floor. Hung out to dry.
Alexander Knight is dazed. It might be lights out.
Smart move. Tyler Hawkins maneuvering around him here, using that speed disadvantage. And an elbow right across the throat.
Smartly pulls him to the center of the ring. He's got both legs hooked, but only a 2 count.
Nice move there, though. You got both legs hooked. Not only do you have more of a chance of getting the pin there, it's going to take more effort for Alexander Knight to kick out, for any opponent to kick out.
Get that foot on the rope. Neck breaker.
Just maneuvering his way out of that clothesline there. Bringing him to his feet. Both men are damaged here. Looks like he could be going for that move again.
Perfectly executed. This is it right here. No, only 2.
Takes a true veteran to kick out of a move like that. Both of these men, 2 of the greatest national champions within the past couple of years. Some might even argue of all time. Tyler Hawkins is stalking his prey now. Oh! Caught him out of midair.
Tyler Hawkins reaching deep. He is still in this.
I don't see how he's doing it.
Alexander Knight showing the frustration now, boiling over, getting in the face of our official.
What heart from Tyler Hawkins. Reaching down deep to be able to kick out of that counter. Driving the knees into Tyler Hawkins' face. Both men getting frustrated. What's it going to take to put either of these men out?
Oh, and Vanderpool's up on the apron. What's this? Get him out of here.
Oh, and he stiffed him right in the face. Way to go. Bites the dust. That's it. Tyler Hawkins.
And your winner, Tyler
Oh, but come on now.
Hawkins.
Vanderpool shouldn't even be out here.
This became a 2-on-1 situation as soon as the match ended, and I wouldn't expect anything less, these 2 slime balls.
Oh, here comes Teddy King, and he's got a chair.
A reversal of roles from last week. The Kings of Rock ride together again. This has got to be heading to a boiling point. Teddy King is frustrated.
Oh, and it looks like he's got something to say. Let's go to ringside and hear from Teddy King himself.
Alexander Knight, just like the rest of these people here, I've had enough of your crap. What do you say? So here's what we're gonna do. Next week, May 20th, all from Kentucky, the next level. I'll put knuckles to your chin like it's Soul Picture Day. I'll see you there.
Well, you heard it here first. It's on.
We're going to see Teddy King one-on-one with Alexander Knight next week in Owensboro, Kentucky. Meanwhile, let's hear it for Tyler Hawkins.
What a great job in our opening contest. And we've got in action tonight, Logan, Abell, Zodiak, CCW is here. And Jordan Whittaker is taking on Shad Satu. It's WWA Hysteria. Make make sure you follow us on Twitter at WWAISNOW. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/WWAISNOW.
And of course, subscribe and like each video on WWA Is Now on YouTube.
We're back on WWA Hysteria, and General Manager Drake Jaxon has an announcement to make regarding Avispo's condition. Let's take a look at what happened last time on Hysteria to Avispo.
Drake, I'm glad you're up here because there's a lot of things I know that is on your mind, and we want to know some things, obviously, about Avispo and various things. I'm turning the mic over to you, friend. We want some answers if we can get them. We sure would appreciate it.
That's right, I was just given an update on Avispo. Now, as many of you may have seen on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/WWAISNOW, Avispo was indeed hit by a car before last week's episode of Hysteria. Now, people have been messaging me who they think it is. Everyone has a theory on who hit Avispo with the car. If you have a theory or any leads on who it could be, go to the World Wrestling Alliance Facebook page, facebook.com/WWAISNOW. and give us whatever leads you have, whoever you think it is. We'll review all of them. Now that being said, I know Avispo's hurt, and we don't know when he will be back in the ring. But with all that in mind, I have more business to attend to, so right now, I'm gonna need someone to come to the ring. Superstar Ray Waddell, come on down. Good to see you. How you been? How's it going? Yeah? How you been? Good. Now, I called you out here because I have a little bit of business to attend to. The wristbands are only $2. I will probably pick up one of those $2 wristbands, probably during intermission or after the show or something. So, as we know, next week, the entire system will be taking on the entire Church of the Misfits in a 4-on-4 War Games match inside a steel cage in Owensboro, Kentucky at the next level. In that match, the tag team championships are on the line. The national championship is on the line. And what I called you out here for is with concern for the WWA Championship. You had a chance to win back that WWA Championship from Josiah in that War Games match. But, as you know, there was a restraining order filed against you last week. And at the end of the night, you popped out of a casket and violated that restraining order. I hate to do this, but as of right now, the WWA title will not be on the line in that War Games match. I know, I'm bound legally, okay? Listen.
as much as I hate to do that, I'm going to give you a chance to win that shot back. Tonight in the main event, you're facing the Misfit Messiah, Andrew Hunter. If you can beat Andrew Hunter, then that WWA title is back on the line in the War Games match. And for the record, I hope you beat his ass.
Okay, Drake, I understand you're the general manager and you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm the Southpaw hotshot. I'm the man bun mastodon. I'm the superstar Ray Waddell, and I gotta do what I gotta do. And if that means walking through that curtain later tonight, stepping through these beautiful blue ropes, going nose to nose, toe to toe with Andrew Hunter and whipping his ass all over this armory, that is exactly what I'm gonna do, and not if, but when I beat Andrew Hunter tonight. The title will be on the line next week in Owensboro. I will walk into War Games, and I will walk out of the cage as the new WWA Champion. Because everyone knows Andrew sucks. And 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a game changer for our main event tonight. Stay with us because coming up next, the hybrid monster Zodiac in action against Logan Abell. This is WWA Hysteria.
Hey fans, Drake Jaxon here with the Hysteria update. Earlier in the night, Teddy King went one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions, Misfit Zebediah. Teddy King spent most of the match trying to knock the big man off his feet to no results. However, Teddy slayed the giant and hit the Falcon Arrow to pick up the victory. The next episode of Hysteria will take place in Owensboro and will feature the return of Myron Reed to the company. The show's main event is that big War Games style cage match in which all of the WWA championships are on the line. The Church of the Misfits will finally face off 4-on-4 against the system. That's all for the Hysteria update. I'm Drake Jaxon, now back to the action.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. Mellow Joe Mercer here at ringside, and joining me, Alexander Knight.
Thanks for that awesome introduction, you suck.
This next match is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 285 pounds from the underground of parts unknown, the Zodiac.
The Zodiac, such a dangerous presence in the ring. And becoming even more so, he's trimmed down and he's starting to learn to adapt to that lucha style.
You know what? You're right. He's an incredible athlete. The intimidation factor of Zodiac is unbelievable. But I tell you something else that's unbelievable, something that's never happened here in the WWA. That's the War Games match. That's unbelievable. That's intimidation. And I hope the system's ready to take on the Church.
I'm Logan Abell, and I'm able to do anything and everything.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, weighing in at 150 pounds, Logan Abell.
You know something? His tag team partner, Avispo, was recently hit by a car. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone, and I didn't do it. I know a lot of people are blaming me and saying I'm the one that's doing it. I'm at fault, but I am not. But I'm glad it happened.
Well, where were you when it happened?
Doesn't matter where I was, but the only thing I'm going to tell you is it was not me, and I can promise you that, and it wasn't Avispo. Now you're about to see a real car crash when you see Logan Abell get destroyed right here, right now on WWA Hysteria.
But you know what? I have to say I believe you because you often have someone driving you around, and it's usually in a limousine.
You know what? You're absolutely right. Me and Vanderpool go everywhere together.
Is he your driver?
No, he is not. He's a personal great friend of mine. You know what? I'm kind of excited for this match. You see all kinds of things on WWE Hysteria. As we went off the air there for a second, the fans were arguing about refs. What other show is there where people argue about refs? Where you can look around and see all these people chanting Logan. You just don't see that anywhere else. Zodiak is not only playing mind games with Logan Abell, he's also doing it with the fans.
Zodiak is so dangerous. He's won so many matches with that monstrous heart punch of his.
But look at the strength. His heart punch is incredible, but it's just take Logan Abell and throw him around the ring just like that.
Tossing him around like a rag doll to start this one off.
Oh, I got to give Logan heart. Me and him has fought it out, and that's why everybody keeps talking about Avispo and me. Avispo's in the past. I'm looking to the future. It's time to move on. It's time to move up.
Well, I know you don't like a lot of the people that you step into the ring with, but I also know you respect them and you take it very seriously.
You have to respect anyone that steps in the ring with me and anyone that steps in the ring with Zodiac.
Absolutely.
You know, I got to give Logan credit. He's got a lot of heart trying to chain wrestle with this monster.
Well, you see how that's working out for him. He's staring from the corner wondering, what the heck do I do next?
This kind of guy, you got to play a different mind game with him. You got to be a little different. If he ever gets you cornered, you're done. Look, he's playing mind games with him. He's giving him every opportunity to run, even though he can't go anywhere.
I can't imagine what it's like to be in Logan Abell's boots right now, staring down that man. Off the ropes.
Look at a kick to the face and a drop kick.
Those educated feet of Logan Abell coming into play.
But they still took the big man off. The clothesline in the corner. Right now, you need to quit taunting the fans. Focus on him.
That connects with Zodiac still on his feet. Logan Abell going up top. Could we see a high-risk maneuver? Crossbody, but he's caught midair.
See that little slight second of pausing on top cost him everything. Look at the strength, the stalling suplex. Beautiful, perfect. First time he ever went off his feet, it was under his own power, his own will, not by Logan Abell.
Logan Abell looking worse for wear. Oh, and look at the headbutt from this monster.
What do you do with a guy this size?
It's so intimidating. I tell you, when I was in the ring, if I was in the ring with somebody that size, I would try and outpace them, try and make it my pace of match. Because typically, when someone's larger than you, they can't keep up a fast pace for a long time. But that's the thing with Zodiac, is that he's able to do that. So it's back to the drawing board. Logan Abell finds himself face down right now.
You could take Logan Abell and you can credit for him for his speed, his strength, his ability, and won't stay down. But there's always those little things that'll get him. If you ever get your hands on him, get him slowed down, slow the pace down to your style, you've got it made.
And that's exactly what Zodiac has been doing so far, and it's working out really well for him.
It is. He's took a lesson from me. And you know, something else about Zodiac is not only can he be fast, he can be slow, and he's resilient, and he's a monster. Wearing down his opponent for that heart punch. I don't know if you want to stand toe-to-toe with the big man. If he ever gets his hands on you, I don't know what'll happen.
Well, it's impossible to stand nose-to-nose with him. And there's always that intimidation factor. Oh, and a boot Boot to the face. Logan Abell goes down once again. This is not looking good for Abell. Off the ropes goes the big man with an elbow.
This could be it right here. 1, 2.
Look at him looking at that fist. I think he might be warming up for that heart punch now.
I believe you, he has angered the big man. That's what I was talking about. He won't stay down. He constantly wants to put up a fight. Sometimes it's better just to lay down and get it over with.
Now he's choking him out with his vest.
I don't see nothing wrong there. That's his ring attire.
Well, the officials had enough of it.
The ref better watch out. I mean, I have to give credit to Logan. He is trying to stand toe-to-toe with this guy, even though the guy is massive. He's still trying to put up a heck of a fight.
He's given a valiant effort, but at what cost? Because all the factors that we've talked about so far that Logan Abell would need to try and execute here have been ineffective. Such a difficult opponent to prepare for is Zodiac, and now he comes with a full head of steam, nobody home, and he's on the apron to the outside. I think his face caught the ring apron on the way out, and the big man finally down.
As you could tell, all the fans are staring around, looking intensely to see what's about to happen. Logan Abell working up to his feet.
For the first time in this match, Zodiac off his feet, but it was from a miscalculation.
Sometimes you just can't calculate everything absolutely right like me.
Logan Abell's got to try and capitalize on the opportunity, but he catches a thumb in the eye. Oh, and it's time for the heart punch.
Right here, he's going to destroy him. Logan Abell ducks. People are starting to get behind Logan and think they see an opportunity for Logan to pull through.
I can tell at this point, Logan Abell is damaged, because he is not moving with the quickness that we're accustomed to seeing. Off the rope.
And a Russian leg sweep. Absolutely beautiful, but can it put him away?
He's got the leg hook.
And it's still a 2 count. Just as resilient as I always said he was.
Logan Abell, frustrated. Because right now through his head, he's thinking, what is it going to take to defeat this monster?
Looks like Logan Abell's going up to the top for his signature double stomp. But the big man stirred. Looked like he went for that kick, couldn't get all of it. Logan Abell retaliating with his own kicks. And a tornado DDT.
Maybe that'll be enough. Can he get him covered? 1. Only a 1 count that time. I think he might have just made him angry.
What I'm starting to be surprised by is how much he's coming off his feet. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to come out here, destroy Logan, but Logan's still putting up one heck of a fight. I say it's over right there. 1, 2. Sometimes it's better just to give up and lay down. I know he's got a lot of heart, but don't be stupid. Went for a senton. Logan Abell moved out of the way. Can he capitalize?
Logan Abell slow to get to his feet, but he's up first. Zodiac clutching the back of his head. Zodiac seems dazed.
Looked like he landed that kick just right, and just a 2 count.
I think it's going to take more than the classic lateral press to put away Zodiac. I'm not sure what it's going to take.
Standing around, these fans are sitting on the edge of the seat, wondering what's going to happen next. How is Logan going to pull this off? But I don't know if he can pull it off.
Oh, what a dirty move. Zodiac pushing the official.
I did not see anything. He's just pleading to the ref to tell Logan to lay down.
Push the official into the rope.
I seen him trip. I don't know what you're watching, but I know what I'm watching.
Well, I think you're tripping.
Zodiac on top. I'm very interested to see what happens here.
This does not look good for Logan Abell.
Can the big man do it? Looks like Logan Abell still putting up one heck of a fight. He's got him reeling.
Logan Abell's fighting for his life right now up top. He managed to get Zodiac off of him, but he's still on his feet. Off the top! Crossbody connects! 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
I guess the match is wearing on Zodiac because earlier you seen he tried the same exact move, could not knock him off his feet. I believe he's finally wearing him down, getting to the point where he can do anything he wants, but he's still a massive man. What else can you do?
Logan Abell's making some progress, but obviously with that 2 count, it's not been enough, and now a reversal.
And a headbutt to the back of the head. And a hard punch. It's over right here. 1, 2, 3.
And your winner, the Zodiac!
The presence of this man is absolutely intimidating. And to see that right there, what else could he do in this company? What else could he do to anyone else in that locker room? Logan had put up one heck of a fight. You got to give him credit. You got to say Logan is tough. But is he tough enough to beat everyone? But just tonight, he wasn't tough enough to beat Zodiac.
A big win for the big monster. Zodiac, your victor. Stay with us because Jordan Whittaker and Shad Satu is our main event tonight in an action-packed edition of WWA Hysteria. Stay with us.
Alexander Knight, you have got to be the dumbest, most idiotic, hoity-toity asshole in this company. You and your boyfriend, Prince Vanderpool, want to start trouble with the Kings of Rock. May 20th, when my grandma's favorite grandson walks into the next level, you better say your prayers, you better eat your vitamins, because I promise you, you're about to catch the Holy Ghost.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. Our national champion in the house.
Making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, representing the system, he is your WWA National Champion, CCW.
I feel bad. Earlier in the night, I had to strip his brother of his title shot in that War Games match on the next Hysteria, but I had to do something because of that legally binding contract.
Yeah, your hands were tied. There was nothing you could do about it.
Best I could do was give him a shot at it. Ray Waddell could win that chance back later tonight when he faces Andrew Hunter. But right now, we got CCW in the house.
Yeah, I have to say, I agree with that call because that's one way around having your hands tied. I know the fans tonight will be rooting for superstar Ray Waddell.
Wait a sec. CCW scheduled to face Kahaji Khan. What's going on here? Oh no, oh no. Come on, guys. Chris, get out of there. Chris! Why? Why would you even do that? Come on, someone's got to do something. CCW has a one-on-one contest scheduled against Kahaji Khan. Now he's being jumped by 3 men out here. No!
Jump slam! Well, this is totally uncalled for and exactly what you'd expect from the Church of the Misfits. 3-on-1, real heroic.
Andrew Hunter leading the charge here.
Somebody needs to stop this.
Oh, here he comes. Get him, guys.
Here comes the rest of the system. Superstar Ray Waddell and Dakota France to the rescue.
The damage may already be done, though. Referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, none of the Church of the Misfits were a scheduled opponent tonight in CCW, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
We may need a medic to check on CCW.
Well, both members of the system. Tim, the ref, checking on him.
But now Kahaji Khan, I guess, is coming out.
Oh, no.
CCW doesn't look like he's in any condition to compete right now. This is not fair.
Throw this match out. Come on. It's bad enough to have to face Kahaji Khan one-on-one, but after this attack, I don't even know if this match can happen.
The Saudi Arabian Nightmare is a difficult opponent on your best days, no matter who you are. And after that 3-on-1 beatdown that CCW received, I think it's fair to say today is not his best day. He is very clearly not 100%. He still hasn't made it back to his feet.
Let me tell you, though, it would be just like Kahaji Khan to take on an injured man.
He just likes to hurt people.
Chris is hurt. Chris is hurt. If anyone can hear me in the back, Chris is hurt.
Well, originally tonight we had a non-title match scheduled, CCW Kahaji Khan. At this point, of course, I'm not sure if that match is even taking place. He is going to do it. He just told me he's going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is happening.
Oh, no.
Non-title match set for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by his manager, Cortland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Saudi Arabian Nightmare, Kahaji Khan. And his opponent this evening, he is your current reigning WWA National Champion. He has Dakota France and superstar Ray Waddell with him, representing the system, CCW.
I don't know if CCW...
The match is going to happen.
I don't know if CCW is one of the toughest men I've ever met, or if he's one of the dumbest for taking this on. I think it's a little bit of both.
I have to agree with you because I've got a great deal of respect for CCW, but he's a very proud man, and sometimes I think maybe it's best to wait and fight another day, and this might be one of those instances.
Still, though, he wants to put on a show for these fans. He wants to fight through it. That decision could come back to haunt him.
Khan off to a start with a bunch of rapid-fire punches.
Khan knows how to take advantage of this.
A German suplex to the already injured back of CCW. And follows it up with another.
We don't see too many people just throw around CCW like a rag doll, but Khan can do it.
CCW has gone to the outside trying to gather his bearings here. You see he's favoring that lower back, and that's just like painting a target on it for Kahaji Khan.
You don't want to fight Kahaji Khan anywhere, but you definitely don't want to fight him outside the ring. And CCW is smart for getting right back in there.
CCW's already having back problems, and the first time that Khan is able, he's going to go for that camel clutch on that already weakened back of CCW. Oh! That chop reverberated throughout the venue.
CCW just trying to get an opening, trying to get some breathing room here. He hasn't had any breathing room since that system attack.
The fans rally staying behind CCW, but look at this. Is he already going for it?
This could be it right here. We've seen Khan take out many opponents with the camel clutch. Seems to be just softening him up for it. Is the damage already done?
CCW fighting back. But he's reversed off the ropes and eats a clothesline. 2 count for Khan.
I cannot understand what's going through CCW's mind right now.
The Saudi Arabian Nightmare living up to his name. And look at that. Khan is just oozing with confidence.
And he just keeps targeting that back. Wait a minute.
CCW escapes.
Any chance he can get for some breathing room is a welcome one. Tides could have turned right there. CCW's system teammates on the outside trying to rally the crowd behind him.
CCW's on his feet. Now it's Khan favoring his back.
There he goes. CCW's like a house of fire now. Another German suplex, just taking him off his feet and cutting him off right there.
He went to the well one too many times and it may cost him the match. No.
CCW is a survivor. There's no better way to put it. Oh, and now, come on, he's choking him, ref. Any chance Khan has to strike, he's taking advantage of right now. Back to the corner.
You know, anytime someone beats a champion in a non-title matchup, that kind of makes them a de facto #1 contender. And with the circumstances leading into this,
that's true. We could see Kahaji Khan on a roll toward the national title. He is the longest reigning national champion in WWA history. I'm sure he would love to get that title back and try to beat his own record.
Khan has proven time and time again why he's one of the most difficult people to defeat.
CCW's got to use the ropes to get back to his feet. He's in a bad place right now. Wait a sec. Khan did not expect that one coming.
Oh, but Khan did see that one coming, and he's turned it into a camel clutch.
Wow.
This could be it right here.
Catching him out of midair and locking in that camel clutch.
Oh, look at him just cranking back. He's tapping out. It's over.
I've never seen anything like that.
Your winner of the match, the Saudi Arabian Nightmare, Kahaji Khan.
Well, it was dubious circumstances leading into this one, but nevertheless, Khan is the victor tonight via tap out on CCW. Can you believe it?
Let's not forget the church softened him up, but beating CCW is no easy feat.
Especially by tap out. Andrew Hunter and superstar Ray Waddell, our main event tonight. I think I said that Jordan Whittaker versus Shad Satu was our main event. I'm just so excited about that one. It could be a real show stealer. You want to stick around for all of that and more when we come back on WWA Hysteria.
Teddy King, I gave you an opportunity of a lifetime to stand next to me, Vanderpool, and have been the prince, the knight, and the king. You slapped my hand away. You disrespected me. And this Saturday at War Games, it's over. You're going to step in the ring and you're going to learn some respect. This Saturday, I'm walking out because it's my night.
Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. And here comes Dakota France.
Dakota France has kind of become famous in the past couple of weeks on the internet for his love of juice boxes.
Yeah, he's even brought one out here.
Well, we've heard Ray Waddell call him the kid before.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is set for one fall. It is a non-title match. Introducing first, making his way around the ring, weighing in at 181 pounds. He represents the system, Dakota France.
In this match, we're going to get a little bit of a preview of that big War Games coming up, though. Dakota France is going to be taking on the WWA Champion, Misfit Josiah, in a non-title match right here, right now. Music only means one thing, the slow, ominous build.
And his opponent, soon to be making his way to the ring. He weighs in at 185 pounds. He will be accompanied by the Queen, representing the Church of the Misfits. He is your current reigning WWA Champion, Misfit Josiah!
This man is so intimidating.
I get chills every time I see him come out of that curtain. And now he's got that WWA title firmly around his waist. This is the most powerful we've ever seen the Church of the Misfits. You know, Dakota France could get a little bit of revenge here from earlier in the night. We saw the entire church just ruthlessly attack CCW before his match with Kahaji Khan, with what ultimately led to CCW's downfall.
Well, you know, you were talking about how powerful the church is now. They could potentially become even more powerful after that War Games matchup with every title on the line.
That means either the system or the church won. All the titles are going to one of those groups.
You know, we've seen this balance of power kind of teeter back and forth between the two groups.
We've never seen either group come in possession completely of all the titles within the WWA. And man, that is so much power to be held within a faction. I'm still getting chills.
Have very different styles in the ring.
It's true. We know Josiah will use any sort of part of that ring, any part of that ring, as a weapon. He's known to do anything for the win. Dakota France a little bit more flashy and flamboyant than Josiah.
Well, and these two, I think more so than anyone on the roster, I would both describe as being perhaps the most well-rounded. because they can do any style.
Indeed, yeah.
We've seen that from Misfit Josiah. We often think of him as being unorthodox and smash mouth, but when someone tries to get him down on the mat and wrestle with him, trying to become more technical, he can get in there and hang with them and reverse a lot of their holds.
Dakota France has got these fans here trying to encourage Misfit Josiah to take a shower.
I thought I smelled something.
You know who does take a shower? Dakota France. Have you ever smelled him? Smells like an Irish spring. I think Dakota France is playing a few mind games here.
Seems to be working with him.
Our referee JT getting up close and personal there. Josiah having him checking. You know, I've seen JT check a lot of people for weapons, but never for body odor. Dakota France has got to be careful though. Right there, you do not want to make Misfit Josiah mad.
Well, he might have done just that. A hard right-hand shot from both of these men, going back and forth now.
These two already trading blows. It's been heated between these two. It's one way to take him down.
Belly to back does the trick.
Oh, now he's just toying with Misfit Josiah, and I don't know if that's the smartest thing.
You know, those exchanges there really illuminate the difference in styles that we were talking about, that unorthodox smash mouth style that we often see from the Church of the Misfits, and Dakota France using that technical ability to try and counter. And Misfit Josiah just having a seat on the outside, trying to catch his breath.
He's refusing to get in that ring.
Well, Dakota France, I believe, has had enough. He's gone to the outside. Now in pursuit.
Oh, smart by Dakota France there to get out of the way of that elbow drop. Misfit Josiah thought he had the upper hand there.
Nice monkey toss. Josiah reeling now. Fast press.
He is laying those right hands in.
Dakota France not holding anything back.
Misfit Josiah filed a restraining order against superstar Ray Waddell, but he didn't file it against Dakota France. It was a violation of that restraining order that we saw last episode of Hysteria when superstar Ray Waddell surprised the Church of Misfits by popping out of that casket
Yeah,
at
that
the end of the
plan
show.
backfired big time for the Church of the Misfits. But unfortunately, it also kind of backfired for Ray because that took the world title out of that War Games match. And a Bulldog out of the corner. But of course, in our main event tonight, superstar Ray Waddell has a chance to put that title back on the line if he can win over Andrew Hunter in our main event.
Dakota's just trying to wear down Misfit Josiah here.
Nice reversal from Josiah.
Oh my gosh. There's that unorthodox moveset that we talk about. We've seen Dakota France rebound off that middle rope before. Misfit Josiah just kicking him in the back of the leg, knocking off that balance. And it looks like he might be targeting the leg here. That's one way to get the upper hand on Dakota France. Without the use of even one of his legs, it's going to be harder for him to pull off that super kick we've seen put down so many opponents.
Well, from time to time, he'll go for a submission with that sharpshooter, and that's been neutralized as well if he continues to work on this knee. Oh,
and there's There's that using every part of the ring as a weapon that I was talking about earlier. He does have to quit using those ropes by a count of 5, but he uses every chance he can get up until 5.
An arrogant pin from Josiah.
Misfit Josiah just begging Dakota to bring it. Just like that, Dakota France is back out of it. Oh man, just driving that boot right into the stomach.
Doing some serious damage.
You see the Queen of the Misfits on the outside here holding the WWA title for Misfit Josiah.
Josiah's been very cold and calculated during this matchup.
What is he doing here? I'm up in a unique position.
Oh
my gosh! What a hard fall!
Had him set up for an electric chair drop, but Dakota France was ready for it. Now up and
Whoa!
over. That cross body to the outside.
Taking him out with that aerial maneuver. What a hard hit.
And that could change the momentum in this matchup.
Wow. Again, Misfit Josiah trying to take advantage of Dakota getting back in the ring. Ultimately, he does. Josiah giving himself a round of applause here.
Well, he's the only person clapping for the Church of the Misfits tonight.
I don't understand how you could be so arrogant fighting Dakota France.
I mean, he does seem more confident than usual, and that's saying something.
Getting those shots to the back, just shots to the back, shots to the face. Just cutting him off, not giving him a chance to fight back, but here he goes. Back up again. Faked him out.
Cross body.
He thought he was too smart for it, and that ultimately could have been his downfall.
Clothesline connects.
Dakota France is firmly back in the driver's seat. Plants him down with authority.
And a little shimmy to go with it. He might be wasting valuable time. The worst thing you can do is underestimate Josiah.
That's why they call him Dakota DD France. And ladies and gentlemen, I will not tell you what that DD stands for. Almost got the 3 right there off that sit-out spine buster. Misfit Josiah debuting some new gear here tonight. A little bit different from the shorter trunks that we typically see.
Backslide, 1, 2. There you see the technical prowess on display.
It's that quickness. We could see Dakota France in the match at a moment's notice. Oh, right in the jaw.
Devastating maneuver. This could be it right here. France kicks out.
How much more does either man have to do here? Wait a second. Dropped him right on his head. That's got to be it.
So close.
It's like a 2.9 from my vantage point out here.
Not able to get the full 3, so the match will continue. You know, most of the time in a match featuring Josiah, I often say the longer that the match goes on, it plays into Josiah's favor. However, he's not usually facing Dakota France, who's also demonstrated a great deal of endurance for those longer matches.
Look at this, though.
An assist from the Queen.
Come on.
1, 2.
The Queen interfering on Misfit Josiah's behalf.
The Church nearly stealing one.
Dakota giving Josiah what he deserves.
You know, Josiah should have stayed focused on the match instead of trying to blame the official. Arguing with the ref will get you nowhere. And then some in this case.
And you see, that's what the Misfits do. They hang on.
Queen's coming into the ring.
I think she's gonna hit Dakota with that belt.
Oh no!
Discus boot into the belt, into the face.
Not like this. 1, 2, 3.
Happened behind the referee's back.
And your winner, the WWA Champion, Misfit Josiah.
What an injustice. I don't understand. I tell you what, as the night goes on, these Misfits are making me more mad.
Well, I feel you, buddy. I'm at a loss for words.
And now taunting our fans, this isn't helping his case.
Well, there's your champion, folks. Like it or not. At least for now.
Well, we talk about how not just Josiah, but any member of the Misfits will do anything it takes to get a win, and that's none more apparent than what we just saw.
Stay with us because Jordan Whittaker and Shad Satu coming up next, and our main event, superstar Ray Waddell versus Andrew Hunter, with a potential title on the line at War Games in that main event. It's WWA Hysteria. Stay with us.
This next match is set for 1 fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 325 pounds, making his return to the WWA this evening, Shad Satu.
Now this man had an impressive showing in his WWA debut in the War.
Such a monster. Just an intimidating presence strolling down that aisle.
I couldn't believe how agile he is for a man of his size. You know, we think of him as a heavyweight, but he can get in there and move like a cruiserweight.
He's so well-rounded, and he's also been around the world practicing his craft. But tonight he has his hands full.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, Jordan Whittaker.
It's crazy how the energy in the room just changes as soon as Jordan Whittaker enters the building.
These fans adore this man.
It's hard not to.
Well, he's not only someone who can talk the talk, but he can walk the walk, and that's where it really matters in the WWA. And he has proven himself time and time again inside the squared circle. But he'll have to do just that tonight against Shad Satu.
He can throw down in that ring. We've seen him hit that spear out of nowhere and finish off many opponents. But tonight, I said Shad Satu had his hands full, but I think Jordan has his hands full as well.
Well, you know, you got to wonder how many headbutts can he withstand from someone like Satu.
He's got one of the more solid heads in the business from that Samoan heritage.
Yeah, when you got a guy that can use his forehead as a weapon, good luck making your punches count, you know.
He is a bruiser, and these fans are in for a treat. I'll tell you how much of a man Shad Satu is. He's in that ring barefoot. You could not get me to do that in 1,000 years. Shad Satu from the Seven Devils Mountain. Weighing in at 325 pounds. Might be one of Jordan Whittaker's toughest foes to date.
Well, and let me tell you why. Because he was last year's Prince of the Deathmatch at IWA Mid-South. And that's a tournament featuring 8 men in hardcore matches, and he spilled a lot of blood to get that title.
Just tearing through opponents on the way to winning that tournament. That is no easy feat, ladies and gentlemen.
The WWA's own Nick Depp won that title this year.
I don't think Shad Satu anticipated the kind of reaction Jordan Whittaker gets, but I also don't think he cares. He's just here to fight. And Jordan Whittaker's bringing the fight to him right now in the corner.
Drop kick.
Still didn't take him off his feet.
It sure staggered him. Low bridge, and there we go. Satu's down on the outside.
Jordan's just so crafty in that ring.
Oh, and he's laser focused on him. What's he gonna do here?
Seen it all. Taking him out on the outside, throwing all caution to the wind. He's gonna have to if he wants to cause any damage to Shad Satu.
It's gonna take big, devastating maneuvers because this man can withstand some punishment.
This is already just a fight. Shad Satu says, not today. Oh my gosh! That's the hardest part of the ring apron.
He just drilled him like a basketball. Oh, and now he's going after that lower back.
Just targeting the back here, and Shad Satu breaking the count so he can just cause more damage here on the outside. Running him into that post.
Whittaker looks dazed.
No give on that solid steel post. Could be knocked senseless here.
Our official trying to restore order. He's started a 10 count, and he's up to about 5 now.
He's just manhandling Jordan Whittaker.
When was the last time, if ever, you saw someone manhandle Jordan Whittaker in this fashion?
I don't know that I have.
Satu breaks the 10 count, so it'll continue so he can do some more damage on the outside.
I've never seen... I thought Jordan was out cold there.
He managed to get a shoulder up.
And look at the look on Shad's face.
He's trying to wake him up. He's not done with him. You see that?
Almost saying you're stupid for kicking out and not ending this.
Oh, now you've made him angry.
And fighting spirit
was quickly crushed by Satu.
Like being hit with a Mack truck. I'm not convinced Shad Satu wouldn't be able to even pick up a Mack truck and hit Jordan with it.
Double axe handle. Working again on that lower back.
He's choking him out. Referee JT trying to get him off of him. Shad Satu just does not care. He wants to inflict punishment.
And that's the thing about Shad Satu. He doesn't have to choke someone like that. He doesn't need to use the ropes to choke someone, but he does it because he can.
He's a super competent competitor on his own right. But that willingness to bend and break the rules adds so much to it. And he just ragdolled Jordan across the ring there. Our crowd trying to will Jordan Whittaker back into this thing, and it looks like it may be working.
Oh! Jordan Whittaker will be singing soprano.
You know, Shad Satu could play dumb all he wants, like he didn't know that hitting the rope would cause that to happen. Big old Samoan drop.
Of course, a Samoan drop from this man of Samoan heritage. Only able to muster a 2 count out of it, and he's in disbelief. Look at that look on his face.
Shad's been known to put out many opponents with a pop-up spine buster variation. If he can hit that, it's over.
Now he's trying to wear down Jordan.
Just squeezing the life out of him.
And you see he's got that knee solidly planted square in the spine of Whittaker.
I can't even imagine the strength he's using to pull on. And now he's got Jordan Whittaker's mouth. There's not too many people willing to even reach in the mouth of their opponent.
And the whole time he's got this hold applied, he's doing more damage to the back. Jordan now back on his feet and plants that elbow in the sternum.
Smart move, smart move. He's got him in the ropes.
On the apron.
Shad doesn't realize it. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Oh.
Just planting him down on the pine. We talk about Jordan Whittaker's strength a lot, but what about that strength?
Wow. Just a heartbeat away from victory is Shad Satu right now. What an incredible display of athleticism.
Just planting him down. I don't know if Jordan Whittaker knows where he is.
He looks like he's just trying to get away for the moment.
Survival instinct just kicked in.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, you've made him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Oh no. Bad idea, Shad.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Firing up. There's that fire Jordan Whittaker's known for.
Oh, but look at Satu.
Hard
trying
into
to
that
extinguish
corner.
it. Wow.
And he got the big man off his feet. Jordan's going up top again.
Missile drop kick connects.
I can't believe it. Wait a second. What is this?
Come on.
What is this? Ringleader and his monster Jones are out here. Oh Oh, no.
Oh, a headbutt.
A solid headbutt.
Oh, and the finish buster. It's over. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
The winner of the match, Shad Satu.
Shad Satu coming away from here with a win.
He got an assist from the ringleader and Jones.
And now Jones is in here to, I would say, add insult to injury, but possibly just more injury onto injury. Murder go round.
These guys have been a perpetual thorn in the side of Jordan Whittaker.
Jones wants to be the #1 contender to that WWA title.
He's making a big statement. And I think Jordan Whittaker heard it loud and clear.
These two are on a path to destruction, and it is not going to be pretty.
Well, stay with us. Our main event is coming up next. Superstar Ray Waddell versus Andrew Hunter. We'll be back on WWA Hysteria.
I've been known from time to time to lose my temper. I've been known from time to time to take things just a little too far. But when you have been screwed over as much as I have and been the target of more shady situations as I have, then maybe you would lose your temper from time to time too. Ringleader Jones, you boys have stuck your nose into my business for the last time. And this Saturday in Owensboro, like every obstacle that has been put in my way since my climb back to the WWA Championship has started, you are going to be moved.
It is main event time here on WWA Hysteria.
And the stakes are pretty high tonight, especially for one superstar, Ray Waddell.
That's right. Through no fault of my own, I'm sorry I had to do it. But since Ray Waddell violated that restraining order that Misfit Josiah put on him on the last Hysteria, I had to strip the WWA title from the War Games match that's coming up in Owensboro. So Ray Waddell did not have a shot, and as of right now, does not have a shot at that WWA title. But if he can beat Andrew Hunter here, it's back on. Fans here on their feet. Awaiting the arrival of Superstar Ray Waddell.
Superstar Ray Waddell, a former champion himself, had lost that title in a ladder match against Josiah from the Church of the Misfits, and would love nothing more than to recapture the gold. And this is just one step on that road to success to get that back. And he's hungry for a victory tonight.
Not to mention, earlier in the night, we saw the Church of the Misfits just savagely attack CCW. So if this match could get any more personal, that'll do it.
reaction from the fans tonight.
Standing over here near us is causing Andrew Hunter to look our direction, and I'm kind of getting the chills over here.
Sometimes you just gotta wonder what makes someone like Andrew Hunter tick.
He does not care about anyone or anything, it seems.
Got such a cold, hateful stare, just burning a hole through the back of superstar Ray Waddell as he's making his entrance.
Let's go now to Travis Owen Bryan for the
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is set for one fall. Remember the stipulation on this match. Superstar Ray Waddell has to win the match in order for the WWA Championship to be on the line next week at War Games. If the superstar Ray Waddell loses in any way, shape, form, or fashion, then that will not happen. The title will not be on the line. So if he gets counted out, disqualified anyway, the title will not be on the line. Now introducing first in the corner to my right, he represents the Church of the Misfits. He is the Misfit Messiah, Andrew Hunter. And his opponent this evening weighs in at 280 pounds, representing the System Superstar, Ray Waddell.
These fans certainly making their voices heard tonight, aren't they?
And it sounds like they're all in agreement that Andrew sucks.
Looks like it's getting under his skin. It's not often we see him lose his focus like that.
Oh, look at that. Just the disrespect starting off spitting in superstar Ray Waddell's face.
Wow.
Ray's had enough of it. He better watch out here, because if he does not let up and he gets DQ'd here, he's going to lose that title shot.
He's got to watch it with those closed fists. He's so mad he's throwing rights and lefts. The southpaw hot shot with a series of left hands through the ropes.
He's got to get him out of that corner. Oh, it looks like he's doing it.
Ray's pretty upset.
Andrew Hunter over by us now.
That's not the style that we're used to seeing from Ray Waddell as of late.
Wait a second. Andrew's got a chair. But he can't. Oh.
Andrew Hunter just daring superstar to hit him. Don't do it, Ray.
If Ray uses that chair, there's no title shot next week in the War Games match.
So tempting.
Don't do it, Ray. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd also like to remind you that after this match, Tony Evans will be back out here to see if anyone will answer his open challenge for Independence Day. But right now, we have a hell of a main event on our hands. Oh! That chop just echoing throughout the whole room here. Ray Waddell's had enough, but he can't let his temper get the best of him here.
Nice senton.
Trying to crush a couple ribs of Andrew.
Ropes to try and get back to his feet.
You know what? As the general manager, I feel like I'm supposed to remain impartial. But I really hope Ray Waddell gets the win here.
I think the fans will forgive you.
These Church of the Misfits have been a thorn in my side, and even more so a thorn in the system's side.
Oh.
And it brings a smile to my face to see things like that. Just Ray smacking Andrew across the chest.
Oh. I think he might have just knocked him out.
Looks like he's moving him up the ramp, asking the fans to help. Little bit of fan interaction for the fans of Hysteria. Oh no. On the concrete floor. Oh, and a suplex on the solid concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, I broke a bone in that exact same spot on the floor. Let me tell you, there is no forgiveness there.
Well, they're right in front of us here.
Ray Waddell looks like he's setting up some sort of contraption.
Oh,
no.
Cannonball.
We might want to move. This could be bad, Joe.
Oh, nobody home.
Now he's got Ray Waddell in the chair.
Oh.
A boot right across the face.
Well, they're going to have to get this back into the ring. They're up to well, it was a 7 count now, so.
Action nearly spilling out into the WWA fans. This is personal.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Drake, but if they were to get a double count out, hypothetically, since we've seen so much action on the outside of the ring, with neither person being the victor, that would also leave the title shot off the table for War Games, correct?
That's true. Ray Waddell has to be declared the winner here for that to take effect, for that title to be back on the line. I was just working him over in the corner with that boot to the face. Andrew Hunter better be careful he doesn't get himself disqualified. Throwing those forearms over the back of the head of superstar Ray Waddell. Working on that neck.
That's an interesting hold there. I don't even know what to call that.
Ray Waddell may not even have the chance to tap out here. He might pass out in that hold. Seems like that knee and shin is just driving down pressure on the neck, but Ray Waddell able to fight back.
Andrew Hunter was ready for him.
He followed him in.
Oh, that was a hard shot.
Planting him down. I think he's out.
1, 2.
Ray Waddell finding some way deep down inside to kick out. Again, just clamping down on that neck area.
You know, you got to watch that forearm too, because you see the way that he's got it positioned.
One slip and it could be considered a chokehold.
Oh, did you hear that? Holy cow!
What a shot! Sounded like a gun went off in here. Jeez, I'm surprised Andrew Hunter is able to stand.
Oh, wow.
Maneuvered out of the way of that. Oh, now he's biting him.
Oh, come on. Cut it out. That's completely uncalled for.
What kind of freak just bites another man?
Oh, now he's using Ray's own shirt to choke him. You know, the way this match has been going, I'm starting to wonder if Andrew Hunter even knows any legal moves.
I do not like the way this is going down. We say unorthodox when it comes to the Church of the Misfits, but that's just straight up cheating.
Man, it's an understatement in this matchup. This is beyond the pale even for the Church.
Now, if Ray Waddell leaves a limb out open, Andrew Hunter's going to stomp it. Any opening he can get.
Now he's got the leg hook, one. Only a 1 count.
Firing up. The shots to the side. They've pissed each other off at this point.
Yeah, you're right. These two trading a right and a left, back and forth.
You wonder if the differences between the Church and the system can get any more personal. But every show, they just up the ante.
Uh-oh.
What's he going for here? Right in the side of the head.
Superstar is clutching the cranium right now.
Running drop kick right across the apron.
Andrew Hunter's climbing the ropes. Could we see something high risk here? If he's able to connect, it'll be a game changer. What's he got in store up there?
It's a high risk maneuver.
Oh, denied by the southpaw hot shot.
And that's why we call it high risk. It's not always going to pay off in your favor.
And that
Textbook
was a
example.
hard left hand from superstar Ray Waddell.
Ray Waddell's got to get to his feet here. If both of these men are counted out, that title shot's not going to be able to take place. Both men fighting their way up. Oh, and just forearms. Oh.
Ray says, "Nuh-uh, not in my house."
Oh my gosh, just right onto the back of the neck. Andrew Hunter folding up like an accordion.
He's struggling to get to his feet.
Oh. Running him down the ring.
And back again.
Look at this. Wow. Just like that, Ray Waddell's back in this thing. A rolling senton. You don't see too many people for Ray Waddell's size being that agile.
The man bun Mastodon poised and ready to strike. Could we see the rolling elbow here?
And down.
Cannonball! Count.
I'll tell you what, that cannonball looked nasty. Let's take another look at that. Just nasty.
Superstar Ray Waddell is within reach of victory. But not if Andrew Hunter has anything to do with it. A kick to the face. Slows the momentum of the superstar.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Right onto his head.
He's going for a cover. 1, 2.
I've never seen anyone perform any sort of pile driver like that.
Superstar Ray Waddell is reaching deep and able to kick out, but struggling to get back to his feet. And he's vulnerable right now.
Can't get Andrew off his feet. Can't get Ray off his feet.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
What a back and forth contest this main event has been tonight.
Just a couple slaps to the face.
Look at him.
Do not say system sucks to superstar Ray Waddell. He kicked him in the back of the head. Andrew thought he evaded that first kick. Came back to haunt him. And a Pele kick.
Rainmaker.
That could have put him out right there.
He's got him 1, 2, almost 3.
What a match. Wow. I can't believe either man is still able to do anything at this point. That's just like Andrew Hunter to take a moment and antagonize these fans and eventually, ultimately leading to his downfall.
He's paying for it. These two men need to stay focused on each other.
We're up top here. This could be bad for either man involved. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh! A pump handle slam on the top turnbuckle.
Right across the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Dropped right on his head. Oh my gosh.
Only 2. I thought he had him there, but his foot was on the rope.
What ring awareness by Andrew Hunter to be able to pull that off.
That was so close.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh no. Ray might be going for that pile driver on the apron. We've seen this put out many people. Wait a minute. He fights back.
Oh no! Pile driver!
Right onto the hardest part of the ring. Andrew's out of it, laying against the guardrail right in front of our fans.
That's the kind of move that can end a career, let alone a match. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Oh!
I do not understand. How? How is this happening? Ray's lining up. Could be seeing that rolling elbow.
He's calling for it. Oh! But our official moved in the way.
Our referee, JT, got in the way. Andrew clearly shoved him in the way of that.
Oh, and a low blow. Come on.
If our referee was still in this title shot would be awarded to Ray Waddell right now.
Oh! Rolling elbow to the back of the head. He's got
it. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, this should have been it. Can we get another official out here?
He could have won at least twice by now.
This match should be over.
Get another ref out here.
Superstar Ray Waddell's hand should be raised right now.
If you can hear me in the back, is the general manager, get a ref out here right now. Oh, and another low blow. That's just another time this match would have been awarded to Ray Waddell.
Oh, now Andrew Hunter looking under the ring. Looks like he's searching for something. He stashed a chair underneath there.
Oh, come on now. No.
Oh! Now Andrew Hunter.
That's not legal, but there's no referee.
He's going for a cover.
To be found.
1, 2.
Oh, and now, here comes the referee. Oh my gosh! This match is still going. Come on, Andrew. Don't act like that was the referee's fault. It's your fault we even need a second referee. Yelling at me over here. I'm trying to do my job.
Well, he's trying to do his with a cover. 1, 2.
Andrew's going up top. What more can be done?
Wow!
Ray Waddell moves out of the way. That could have been it if it landed.
Rolling elbow!
My gosh!
He got him!
Drags him to the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3! What a match!
Superstar Ray Waddell. The WWA Championship will be on the line in War Games in Owensboro next Saturday.
A huge victory for the Man Bun Mastodon!
What a match!
Now there's no little wrestling vampires, and there's no little fat, bald, pot-belly managers out here making challenges tonight. So that leaves me, Superior Tony Evans. And I want to know who's going to accept my challenge. Because I tell you what, I can tell you for a fact he's going to stay seated right there. Because I am bigger than your boyfriend, and I am prettier than your girlfriend, and I want to know who's going to challenge me, and I want to know right now.
Could it be?
Holy cow!
I recognize that music anywhere.
There's only one man in the wrestling business that answers a challenge that way.
Gangrel